The rivalry between the Indiana Fever and the Phoenix Mercury has exploded into one of the most controversial stories of the WNBA season, but now, it's no longer just about basketball. What started as a heated on-court collision involving Caitlin Clark has spiraled into something far more disturbing. Death threats, racist messages, accusations, league-wide outrage. Now, Alyssa Thomas is speaking out, insisting the incident was never intentional and revealing the shocking abuse she says she has endured ever since. Could this be the moment the WNBA is forced to confront the darker side of its rapidly growing popularity? Let's break it all down. The controversy began during Phoenix's thrilling 111-109 win over the Indiana Fever. In the middle of a scramble for possession, Alyssa Thomas appeared to make contact with Caitlin Clark, with her knee striking Clark's groin area before her fist made contact with Clark's neck. Officials allowed play to continue without calling a foul. But after reviewing the incident, the WNBA suspended Thomas for 1 game, saying she had recklessly made contact with Clark's throat. That decision ignited a firestorm across social media. Speaking publicly after serving her suspension, Thomas insisted the contact was completely accidental. She said she didn't even realize the play had become such a major talking point until after the game and expressed frustration that Phoenix players are being portrayed as villains. But according to Thomas, the reaction didn't stop with criticism. She revealed that she and others have received death threats, racist abuse, and hateful messages simply because of the incident. Thomas described the situation as unacceptable, saying no players should fear for their safety over a basketball game. She also voiced disappointment with WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, claiming players have been left to deal with the abuse without enough public support from league leadership. According to Thomas, the silence from the league has only made matters worse as online hostility continues to escalate. The WNBA later released a statement strongly condemning hate speech, racism, and threats against players, emphasizing that player safety remains its highest priority. Still, the statement has done little to quiet the debate. The controversy grew even larger later in the same game when Caitlin Clark suffered another hard fall while attempting a three-pointer. Clark landed awkwardly, injured her back, and was forced to leave the game. Officials reviewed that play as well, but not for the contact against Clark. Instead, they reviewed whether Clark herself had committed a hostile act by making contact with a defender's face. Following the game, Fever head coach Stephanie White didn't hold back. She blasted the officiating, calling it egregious and utterly disrespectful, arguing that Clark has repeatedly absorbed excessive physical play without sufficient protection from referees. As the WNBA's biggest star continues to draw unprecedented attention, every hard foul is now dissected frame by frame, fueling intense debates among fans and analysts alike. With Phoenix and Indiana scheduled to meet again on July 9th, emotions are already running high. The basketball world will be watching closely, not just to see who wins the game, but whether the focus can finally return to basketball instead of controversy. One thing is certain, passion for the WNBA has never been greater. But as Alyssa Thomas's experience highlights, that passion must never cross the line into abuse, threats, or hatred.